If you are a beginner in Python and you want to understand how real data analysis works using Pandas and NumPy, then this video is exactly for you. Today, we will not only understand the concept, but we will also build a complete mini data analysis project from scratch. Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Connection. I'm Disha, and in this video we are going to learn student marks data analysis using Python step by step in the most simple and beginner friendly way. The title of our project is Student Marks Data Analysis using Python. This is a beginner level data analysis project using Pandas and NumPy. This project helps us understand how raw data can be converted into meaningful insights. So, what is data analysis? Data analysis means collecting data, cleaning it, processing it, and then extracting useful information from it. In real life, companies analyze the student data, sales data, customer data, and many other data sets to make better decisions. What are the tools used? In this project, we are using two Python libraries. The first one is Pandas, which is used for handling tables, rows, columns, and data cleaning. The second one is NumPy, which is used for mathematical operations like mean, median, and standard deviation. Dataset description. Our dataset contains student details like student ID, name, class, and marks in math, science, and English. We may also have missing values, which is very common in real world data. Data cleaning. Before analysis, data must be cleaned. In this project, we handle missing values by replacing them with the average marks of that subject. This step is called data pre-processing. Data analysis. After cleaning the data, we calculate average marks for each student. We also calculate subject wise statistics using NumPy. Grouping data. Using Pandas group by, we calculate the average performance of students class wise. This helps teachers understand which class is performing better. Top performers. We also identify the top performing student based on average marks. This is a very common requirement in real world academic analysis. Project outcome. At the end of this project, we get cleaned data, meaningful insights, and clear results. This is exactly how data analysis works in the industry. Now that you understand the concept clearly, let's move to the most important part. Let's implement this entire project live using Python, Pandas, and NumPy. I'll explain every single line while coding so beginners can follow easily. Open your VS Code or Google Colab and start coding with me. Let's start coding. This is the Student Marks Data Analysis Project, a beginner level made using only Pandas and NumPy. First, we import Pandas and NumPy. Pandas is used for data handling and NumPy is used for mathematical calculations. These two libraries are the backbone of data analysis in Python. Click the play button. Creating a sample dataset. Instead of reading an external CSV file, I am creating a small sample dataset directly inside the code. This makes the project self contained and easy for beginners. Here, we define student names, classes, and marks. So our sample student data set is created, and as you can observe in this data set, we are defining the student name, class, marks in math, science, and English, and student ID as well. Notice that some values are missing using NaN, not a number, which represents the missing data. Let us execute this cell by clicking the play button. Successfully executed. Creating data frame. Now we convert this dictionary into a Pandas data frame. A data frame is like an Excel table with rows and columns. This is the most common structure used in data analysis. Click the play button. A data frame is successfully created. Viewing the data set and info. Using print and info, we inspect the data set. So we can have our initial data set. So let us click the play button to view the data set. So this is the initial data set. We have index numbers, student ID, name, class, math marks, science marks, and English marks. So this is the initial data set. This tells us the number of rows, columns, and data types. Always inspect your data before analysis. This is the data set info. So there are 5 entries, 0 to 4 index values. So the columns, we have 5 columns. We have 6 columns, and we have the respective data type of each of the 6 column. Next is checking missing values. Here we check for missing values using isNull.sum. This helps us understand which columns need cleaning. So let us click the play button. So here we can see the missing value. Student ID has 0, name has 0, class has 0, math marks has 1 missing value, science marks has 1 missing value, and English is 0 again. Handling missing values. Now we fill missing values using the mean of each subject. This is one of the simplest and most commonly used data cleaning techniques. After this step, our data is ready for analysis. So let us click on the play button to handle the missing values. So here the missing values are handled. So let us print the same statement that the missing values are now filled using the mean value. Next, let us calculate average marks. We calculate the average marks of each student using mean across the subjects. This gives us an overall performance score. So let us click on the play button. Successfully executed. Let us check the average marks. So the average marks calculated for name Asha, Ravi, Meena, Kiran, and Pooja, the average marks are so and so. So these are the average marks. Next, NumPy statistics. Using NumPy, we calculate mean, median, and standard deviation for each subject. These statistics help us understand overall performance trends. So let us click on statistics and let us print the same statistics. For first up, we are taking math subject and we are checking the NumPy statistics. So math mean is 80, median is 80 again, standard deviation is 7.720. And now for science subject, Mean is 73.75, median is 72, and standard deviation is 7.703. For English subject, mean is 75.6, median is 75, and standard deviation is 6.280. Group by class. Now we group students by class. This helps us compare performance between different classes. So let us print the average marks by class and calculate the average marks for each class. So here we have 9th class and 10th class. So the average of 9th class is 70, the average of 10th class is 80.75. This is grouping by class. So we can also group by class and calculate the average of each class, 9th and 10th. In this way, group by class can be done. Top performer. Finally, we identify the top performing student using maximum average marks. This is a very common requirement in academic analysis. So let us click the play button. Successfully executed. Let us print the same to see who is the top performing student. So click the play button. Top performing student is Pooja, who is in 10th class, and our average marks are 82.916 bar. So she is the top performing student. Final summary print. At the end, we print the total number of students and the overall average marks. This gives a clear summary of our analysis. So let us click the play button to print these statements. So the analysis is completed successfully. Total students are 5 and the overall class average is 76.450 bar. So this is the final summary. So this was a complete student marks data analysis mini project using Pandas and NumPy. If you understood this project, you are officially ready to move into real world data analysis. If this video helped you, please like, share and subscribe to Corporate Connection. In the next video, we'll build an even more advanced data analysis project. So see you in the next one. Happy coding. Do not forget to subscribe to Corporate Connection. Thank you.